My daughter was removed in February of 2020. I didn't meet Stephanie until the first visit I had with my daughter at Department of Children and Family Services. She came in and introduced herself, and I was just kind of like, ugh, like I didn't really think I had much to say to her.
Getting to meet Brandi for the first time and seeing how upset she was, how much she was missing her daughter already, seeing that level of emotion just humanizes everything that she's going through, her daughter's going through, and it was such a good reminder of the importance of caring for not only the child in our home, but also for her mother.
Because there were days that I did not want to get out of bed. I had to make myself get up and go do this counseling, go do this.
And she was sitting in a chair, and so I bent down to get at her level, and I said, I'm here to take care of your daughter. I'm gonna do all I can to love her like my own daughters, and that I have 2 daughters of my own. And so my goal in this was to help her get her daughter back.
She wanted my contact information. And from that day, for the next 2 years, she sent me a picture of my daughter every day, if not multiple ones. She did not miss a day.
We automatically fell in love with Brandi's daughter. My girls loved playing with her. She just brought us so much joy the whole time she lived with us.
Everything at one time kind of came crashing down. Ultimately, as much as I hated it all in the beginning, it was a blessing to both of us because it saved us.
One of the things I know about birth families is they all love their children. There's never a lack of love.
And it's not necessarily something that is wrong. It's just maybe that they need some time to fix something to make sure that everything is good for them and their child.
I knew that she wasn't gonna be able to see her daughter much, so I really wanted Brandi to have pictures, doing something silly, making a funny face, running around our backyard, anything where she was having fun, enjoying herself. And I thought that would be a reassurance as well for her, maybe feel more a part of what was going on at our family.
February of this year, my daughter came home and we were reunified. I really didn't want to let myself feel excited or anything like that about it until I heard the judge actually say it. I waited until we were in court, we were on video. She just said, Miss McConnell, your daughter's coming home. I think me and my roommate sat there and cried for probably half an hour after that.
With the reunification, I think there was some time to grieve slowly. But of course, that day when the judge says it's done, I experienced so many emotions. You're so happy, so excited for Brandi. Having a child that you've had in your home for 2 years leave is really hard. You definitely love the kids.
I felt horrible for her that day because I remember how it felt whenever they took her away from me. Stephanie and Stephen are very much my daughter's family, regardless of if she lives with me or with them. If I could not have her home, then I would have wanted her to go nowhere other than to stay there with them. She has 2 foster sisters that she loves very much. So really that's the only family that she's ever known, and I just don't want her to lose that.
I would just say there's such a difference in being a Faith Bridge foster parent. We are trained and equipped to be able to love families, and I'm so thankful for the training I received and the other Faith Bridge parents that modeled to me how important it was to have a relationship with the birth parents. When the reunification happened, the judge told us the reason that Brandi was able to get her daughter back was because of the support that we had provided her. The fact that we could all work together as a team to be able to make this happen is something I'm incredibly grateful for.
I could not have asked for a better placement for my daughter during the worst time of my life. I believe that me and Stephanie will probably always be friends. She really did support me the most. She will always have a special place in my heart.
I'm so thankful that she allowed me to be able to support her, that she trusted me enough and opened up enough of her life where I could come in and be able to help in whatever way I can. I love her so much, and I consider her part of our family now, and I know she feels the same way about me, and I'm truly thankful for that gift.